Morning world, another beautiful day up here in paradise. Flags blowing strong. We're going to be at least the mid-30s today and humidity up pretty high, so anyway, roll that intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Alright, well, what's the plan for today? I've got the solar panel under here. I'll just do this down here. Rightio, well, so what's on for today? So I've got the solar panel under here, it's covered. I'm going to hook up these couple of solar regulators or controllers, and then I'm going to hook it up to the battery and make sure either one of these work before I work out where I'm going to put them. So first thing I need to do, you guys come with me. Now I have trouble finding bolts for this battery over here. Actually, where's my ollie? I'll get the ollie, it's too fucking heavy. Even though the ollie's got a flat tyre, it's still better than trying to carry it. Oh, I always wonder if these straps are going to break. So, this is a battery that Paddy gave me. And the problem I've been having is I've been having trouble trying to get these bolts for here. But I found two, one that doesn't fit properly, but I managed to make it screw in. So what I need to do there is now, I've gone through some of my gear, so I've got some eyelets. I'm hoping they're the right size. There's all my solar shit in here. I might have to go down to JJ's, grab a couple more eyelets. There's two. So at the moment I'm just going directly to the regulator. I might just nip and tuck wires at the moment. Seem to be a bit short of the wires I need. Yeah, I might have to head down to JJ's and buy some more of these eyelets. So to join wires. So basically, I'm going to have to use them anyway. So basically, I've got to get from the solar panel to the control, and then from the controller down to the battery. So, see what wires I've got. These, I might have some already made up. Now that'll work. They've got eyelets on it. I'm getting very low on wire. That's my heavy duty cabling. There's some 2 eyelet wires. Right, so I've got some 2 eyelet wires I can run. I've got to see if they might be too thick. Can I get them down to the, can I get them down? Will they go into the battery? That one won't, that one will. Shit, what am I doing here? I need more eyelets and stuff. What am I doing with this shit? I need more of this. I need a little bit less gauge on this. I need more 2-core wiring. What else have I got? Oh, I've got a heap of that there. That will get from the roof of the DC getaway retreat down to the controller. Right at the moment, I just need some 2-core. Oh, here we go. This is the wire. Okay, this is the wire that got stripped off the bus. Ah, okay. Will that go into there? I'll fit that one. I'll have to drill that one out. Rightio, so I've just drilled that out. I'll just get a bit on the grinder. Take the edge off. Right, that'll do that. Now I've got to cut the end, work out where the ends of this is. Oh, bullet plugs. Right. Where's my blade? Yeah, I'm a bit rough and rugged all over the place at the moment. Got shit everywhere. Right, so blade. Take it down. They're only going to the controls, so they don't have to split too far. Take a little bit more off. Now I want them both the same length. We want them both the same length, that always helps. There we go. Wire strippers. They sometimes work these things and sometimes they don't. Can be a bit of a pain. Right, twist the ends. Yeah, that's going to go into the controller. Let's grab one. Controller. So this is going to go down to the battery. We'll poke that one in the positive. Screw that one down. Into the negative. Let's go out and test the controller before I even put the panel on to see if it even lights up. Rightio, that's that into there. Let's go back to our battery and see if we actually light up. Positive. Negative. All right. They're not tightened down. So 12.9 volts. Nobody amp hours coming down. .9 volts. Rightio, now I've got to get from, so just show you, so that's working. It says 12.9 volts, tells you how full the battery is, so it's nearly full. So now we've got to get from the solar panel down to there, so I just need 2 wires to join up to the solar panel. And that's got eyelets on it, so I don't want that one. It's all 12-volt wiring in here. Most of it's from the HKT&Gs that are at now. There's some speaker wire. It's fairly heavy duty. This should work. Alright, so now I've got to work out yes, so I've got, and this is marked positive and negatives, which is good. I bought this speaker wire years ago. Be better off probably using, there we go, that's one. This is not the right sort of stuff for the job, but it'll do what I want it to do just for a test run before I actually permanently set something up on the van. Rightio, where's that screwdriver again? So, right, so positive to the solar panel, that wire there. Now I'm only going to just join these to the solar panel without any joiners. I don't need to put joiners on just now, just to hook it up and see that it actually runs this controller and what it all actually does. Right, so that's that. Now I've just got to strip the other ends of this wire. I'll need it. Rightio, so they're stripped. That's me positive. So it's got positive all the way along. Right, let's wheel that out to the solar panel, join it up and see exactly what happens. And what I should do is tighten down these bolts before I do too much else either. Before I hook up the solar panel. That can go there, that can go there. Now I need to get my multimeter as well to make sure I've got the wires running the right direction when I cut them. I'm pretty sure that's the positive, but I won't know until I get my multimeter on it. And I know there's no sun coming on it, so we'll just tilt this back a little bit, get a bit of sun on there. It'll be enough to tell me. And I believe that's the positive. I'd say it is. That's saying no volts. Oh, might well have it plugged in properly. So my comms, right. Right, 24 volts, 23 volts. Rightio, we're good. That is the positive right there. So, I'm not going to worry about these plugs, I don't need them. You pretty much can't reuse them. Right. Positive wire. I'll put the relay there. I don't know if you can see as much there. I'll put the relay there. Oh, there's my positive. Split them. I don't want them touching, that's for damn sure. Now these aren't a permanent join, they're just a join to see what comes down. So here, right. Now, oh, wire strippers, fuck. Now we hook up the negative. Same thing, we don't want them touching. So, yeah, now comes the real test. Right, they're hanging down there, they're not touching. Now we pull the solar panel off and see what happens. Right. 13.6 volts, 10 amps coming down, 2.8 amps going into the battery to 5. No, that's amp hours, I don't know what that means, that's under load. Amp hours. State of charge, 86%. And 13.6 volts. Rightio. Whoop. So that says we're at 86% charge. I'm just going to leave that on for a while and see how we go. So that's 80%. So that's obviously working. I think I like this one. I think I like this one. It's got a readout. This one's probably a better quality. This one's only rated at 10 amps. This one's rated at 20 amps. But I'm only running the one panel, so it should be good. So, all right, I'm just going to leave that run for a while and come back later and see how we look, and maybe get started on setting up the DC getaway retreat, which is quite a big job. So, righto worlds, we'll get back to you a bit later. Righto worlds, we're back, and my nice big $30 panel over there, I blew it up. Yep, I blew the bloody thing up. I can't fucking believe it. I was in the middle of swapping controllers over, going from the controller I had down to this controller down here, which is actually charging now off that broken panel. And while I was wiring in, someone dropped in unexpectedly to pick up something for someone else. And while I was wiring that controller in down there, put the battery connection on the positive instead of the negative, and basically blew the diode in the back of the panel. Oh, fuck. So I've destroyed my 260 watt panel. So there's no, so if I put the multimeter on either end of these two, there's no volts coming out. So I've gone up here and I've undone these tags. So I'll put the multimeter on that side to that side, I get me 32 volts, but what's happened is I've blown the diode in here. If I connect those two to the multimeter, I only get 10 volts. And if I go from there to there, I think it's about 20, and if I go from there to there, it's about 20 or something like that. And I thought, well, I'll get in here and try and replace the diode. Well, I can only get it here. This is all sealed in here, and then I tried to peel the back off that and end up doing somewhat damage. So what happens when you get distracted? I should have just put my bloody screwdriver down, gone to give it the thing and gone back to do what I was doing, but I thought, hang on a minute, I'll just wire this in, I'll be quick, and basically I've ended up destroying this panel. Now, I've done a quick look online. You can't really run them without the diode, because the minute it goes dark, the batteries will discharge back out through the panel. So this panel is basically fucking dead. I still might try and pull the back off this and see if I can get in here and see if I can find the diode or do something, but basically I've just destroyed my $30 260 watt panel, and I'm somewhat pissed off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to disconnect this one. Hang on, I'll just walk around here. So lucky enough I didn't destroy the controller. I replugged this one back into the panel and it's all working. That one's actually charging. I like this one because it gives a readout, so I think I'd rather keep this one. So I'm going to disconnect that panel over there. Let's have a quick look. I think I'm still pushing out about 20 odd volts on this one. That says 13 volts. Oh, hang on. $13.9. I'll disconnect the controller. I'm still pumping out 23 volts. Alright, so that panel still does actually work, but I'm not going to use it anyway, so what I'm going to do is disconnect all that. So to avoid any other catastrophes, I'll just disconnect this battery from the positive. Right, it can stay like that. Disconnect that from the solar panel. That's disconnected. Now what have I done with my fucking screwdriver? Get this battery out of the way. We'll disconnect this solar. I'll just disconnect this. Yeah, so I was wiring it in and I put the positive to the bloody negative. and then hit the negative on the positive side of the load, and it just blew the solar panel fucking diode up completely. So I've destroyed a perfectly good 260 watt solar panel, which is a little bit heartbreaking at the end of the day. I did not want that to happen. Right, we'll put that away. Right. Certainly gets hot out here because the tools heat up. So this panel still actually works. So it'll be a substitute for now. Bring this panel back in. What I'd like to do, what I'd really like to do, so what I'd really like to do, is it on? Yep. Just try and get this off and see if I can get to the diode in the back and see what's going on. What a shame I've destroyed this panel. I don't know how easy these are to get off. This may be repairable. Yeah, they got it stuck on pretty bloody good. There we go. So, there we go. And it's a completely sealed unit. And I've broken the tag off there, so I've completely fucked this unit now. Yep, I've broken that off, so looks like I've completely destroyed the solar panel. What a shame. I was hoping to get away with it. I'll put a voltmeter on there and see what voltage I can get out of it. I know I'm not pointing at the sun. See, I'm still getting 30 volts there. What am I getting there? 19, 9, 9.8, 9 there, but I can get, like, I'm not even looking at the sun. I'm still getting, I'm getting 30 volts there, and I'm not looking at the sun. If I can somehow solder a wire onto there, but I'm still not running through the diode. That's 19 volts. That's 19, 20 volts. That's that's 30 volts there, and I haven't even. That's even from. So this is that's a sealed unit. I can't get into the back of that. I can't use any of this. I've completely destroyed it. It's just such a shame. Yeah. I have literally wrecked this solar panel completely. I mean, like I said, I could solder a wire onto there, maybe. But it's still not running through the diode that needs. That's why you've got to have these on the back. They run a diode through them that controls everything coming out. So basically, in short, I've completely destroyed my solar panel. There's nothing online cheap at the moment, especially not in this size. So if I want to set up the DC getaway retreat, I'm just going to get this out of the sun. So yeah, if I want to set up the DC getaway retreat, I can hook up the other damaged solar panel that's still putting out 30 odd volts, 20 to 30 volts. We can do that and run the two batteries. What a shame, eh? I just completely destroyed a solar panel. Now it's completely useless. What not to do when you're wiring in solar panels. Anyway, worlds, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and we'll catch you later. Bye.